signs. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for an element reading for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you and all of that. Listen, my channel can get really intense if you are new. A lot of times I'm looking at negative energy on purpose to expose it, to uproot it, to encourage people to change if they've fallen down and all that kind of stuff and all that. And so you'll just learn me as we go. The scriptures found in the tarot, you will get it here. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe, but he does have a name, and that's who I'm connecting with. There is none other. I do kiss his son that walked among us in the flesh, the HaMashiach, the Christ, Yeshua, and Jehovah, our Father, is Yeshua. Outside of him, there is no salvation. So this is who I am. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it, and welcome if you do stay. Let's get in here and get going. You guys are my last reading. I thought I was done. I did the earth, the fire, and the air reading. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't do the water sign. And so here we are. So those of you who watched the earth sign reading, I had like a piece of it's actually like a little dot on my shirt, and it was actually a piece of paper that was there. It bothered me watching it. Talk about OCD. I'm not OCD, but that bothered me watching it. Anyway, I apologize for that. You know, when you wear black, it picks up everything. So anyway, let's get in here and see what's going on with your energy. They've been real intense, man. Real intense energy. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out for water signs? I'm going to look at the last 24 hours, the now, and the next 24 hours, but I'm also going to run the energy as the scenario of what's going down within whatever comes out. I'm going to use several decks here. Take a rune, take a homemade deck from my homemade deck like I always do. So if you are new, I just don't put the spirit in a box. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here for water? There's some type of stubbornness here. Thank you. The Temperance card has showed itself. It was real big in the air sign reading. The fire was there, earth was there as well. But this is a reconciliation of some kind in the last 24 hours. Somebody's husband could be here. Somebody trying to get their balance in some ordeal in the last 24 hours. This is feeling stretched out. This is spirituality. This is needing patience. Somebody had to have patience, did have patience, didn't. I mean, given who I'm talking to. This is the letter Nun. The letter N could be prevalent to somebody. Didn't have to, but it is here in the Hebrew language. A river is here. We've got a prophet energy here. We got inheritance, money, travel would be here in the last 24 hours. Show me the now for water energy. What do you want to bring out for water for the now? What's going on with water in the now? We have a blocking going on, okay, with some type of a fighting in the now, or some type of an attack, or somebody putting their walls up within some ordeal. Then I guess that's what's going on in the now. There could be a lot of people involved in some stuff for some of you all. This is a victory card, though, and I have seen victory in these, you know, in these readings. In the next 24 hours, we have the Queen of Wands and the Star wants to come out in this position, so you're getting two cards here. At the bottom of the deck, some type of communication is here, or spying somebody out, checking somebody out. This is law. For some people, you're dealing with law matters. This is a private investigator here as well. And little children would also be here. So obviously, you know, if there's some type of an attacking in the now, somebody returned back here, didn't have their balance in the now. There's some type of blocking, some type of carrying on within some type of war. Somebody have to stand up here, get some type of victory within something. That's what it's showing. In the next 24 hours, there's, you know, some type of healing. Something's guided with the Star. Something's exposed here with the Star. The Queen of Wands, if she's in the upright, she'll get up and fight, okay? Because we've got, you know, we've got a lot of fighting going on in the now. A lot of passion, a lot of fire here. In the next 24 hours, if somebody's in the bitterness of the Star in the reverse, then this person's a hothead, whatever that is. Obviously, there's something out here. There's a slut somewhere, people. There's a slut somewhere. You hope it brought it out in scripture that there's a whore somewhere, man. In the earth sign, he brought it out in the phonics. In the fire sign, he brought it out in the scripture. Somebody's being approached by some little seducing little twitch, man, and there's treachery around some stuff. But anyway, if this is a porn star. It was coming out of my spirit. Somebody's a freaking porn star out here, I guess, within some ordeal. And some type of a sexual ordeal then would be out here. Something's very much known for some of you all in just other areas of energy that was coming out. Somebody well-known came out. Somebody with local talent was there as well. There's some type of communication. The letter Pei in the Hebrew is the mouth. It's the pictograph of the mouth. And so we have speaking here, okay? So the P and the N, the pen. Somebody signed something, somebody signed something, okay? If somebody going to the pen, they need to go to the pen then. We have the owls. This is coupling up and something gossipy here, water signs in your energy, okay? This is a social card. Something social would be here in the next 24 hours. Something social is in the now. There's a bunch of people, for a lot of people, something's going on. Some type of short trip would also be here for your energy. So we have money around some stuff. This just came out in the air reading as well. This is some type of a luck energy for some of you all, especially if you're in the upright. Something will turn for your luck's sake. There'll be healing. There's something guided here. If this Queen of Wands in the upright, this is very inspiring energy for the truth's sake, to heal something. And somebody would, you know, obviously getting some type of a victory here. There's luck then, okay, whatever this is. This could be a mother, a female boss as well, with that queen showing up, and you're dealing with children or teenagers here. But that is a money card. We have children here. This could be somebody that you went to high school with. Child card can be something that you've stumbled up on. This can be somebody who's got a childlike brain about them as well. So something about children though would be here. Okay, she's got a little net in her hand, and there's butterflies, and butterflies go to change. It can go to death and life situations as well. This is eternity. So in the last 24 hours, some type of communication around eternity, or somebody that went out into eternity around some ordeal. Now there's some type of blockages or fighting around that because there's money attached to the stuff, especially because this can go back to an inheritance. Then that energy would be here, something being gossipy around some situation. Well, there's the little hussy hoe right there. And then there is a hussy hoe because you have stated so. Okay, let it be said for what it is, because it is what it is. This person likes conflict. This is like the devil card in this deck. This person likes to start crap. I mean, we got anger here, man. We got some people fighting. We got somebody trying to catch somebody up, man. We got a whore out here because Jehovah said it. You take it up with him, man. I don't know what to tell you people, okay? Click off my channel if you don't like to hear the truth. This person likes conflict. They like it. There's a person here that's addicted to something. They've got addictions. If somebody didn't have no balance here, then somebody don't have no freaking balance here within something. It's going to be known, exposed about. Somebody needs to heal from the situation because of some type of an attack, and then whatever that is spiritually, or a physical attack going on up here, because somebody does have a freaking childlike brain. Somebody's already been being watched because we had treachery out there in both the fire and the earth reading. Did it come out in the air? I don't remember. There was all kinds of stuff in the air reading. But we do have air here. You know, somebody has been secretly investigated for some stupidness because of their childlike brain, because they like pain. They like to cause pain to other people. Somebody's died back here for some people. There's attacking going on within some stupidness. What else do you want to bring out here for water signs? If you are new, I just feel the energy in such an intense way. So, you know, it just is what it is. A judge is here. This is a judge. We had a judge come out in wording in two other element sign readings. This card came out in the earth reading. This is a final verdict of something. Somebody go put some type of judgment on something. Somebody been going back and forth about some weighing some type of pros and cons about something. Then whatever this is, there's some type of a judgment. Somebody's ticked because of some judgment that went down. And somebody, you know, has money around some ordeal, and they've just caused pain because they're just ticked because of the judgment that happened. Then something's here with that energy that way as well. Because somebody did try to come back around. This is some type of reconciliation. I think it was in the earth sign. Somebody tried to come back around, but for some of that energy, it was tricky. Okay, there was tricks about it. All right, there is a sweetheart here This is somebody special. If we were talking about children or a husband or something like that, then something special out here. This could be a sister, a mother. It could be somebody of interest that you love, as far as, coupling up. And somebody also was jealous around somebody's connection as well, because they're a freak. Because there's a guided relationship here with the star. So we have some type of a sweetheart type of energy out here. You ever make sure that's upright and safe for your love, man, or it's gonna hurt you in the end. Okay. We have the priest here. Now we'll say in the in the air reading, so if you are from Rome or from the Catholic Church, the word Rome came out in the phonics as well. We have somebody hostile. Well, we do have somebody hostile. Aw, what you hostile about, huh? Because somebody's a freak out here. Somebody's in treachery, man. Okay? Why are you in treachery? Okay? You've lost your ever-loving freakish mind to get a bunch of people up here and to do some stupidness because you're a freak. You're a known freak. If that's in the negative, you're a freaking hothead. We have a hothead in the negative here. This is I know. It's already perceived. If somebody did block somebody who they knew, all they do is like misery and they fly off the handle, then great. Somebody's blocked something out here, then that's great. Then you got some type of a victory. Keep the freak away. We got spiritual matters out here, or there's a preacher or something with a spiritual judgment. We have a judgment card here within your energy space, water signs. If somebody died, we have a gun to somebody's head here. Okay, the next 24 hours, there was death energies that were also showing up, and Jehovah was bringing it out in scripture as well. Okay, that the righteous were going to be delivered. This is a salvation card in the Hebrew, that the righteous would be delivered and the wicked would come in its stead. So let the freaks die and let them go ahead and shoot their freaking head. We're dealing with people that are in the occult that do some nasty to people. There was treachery out there, people. There were treachery, and somebody killed somebody, put a gun up somebody's head and did some stupid. They deserve the same stupidness. Let Jehovah judge them, because vengeance is his. We have loyalty situations coming out here, and we do, because it was really coming out in the air reading. The Knight of Pentacles, real slow type energy is here, but that is a loyalty card. Okay, and we got somebody's husband that's either being pursued by some slut, or somebody's husband's trying to pursue some slutty person, because Jehovah brought it out. Okay, people, I'm not just saying it. Jehovah brought the whore out. He brought a deep ditch out. Okay, you want a deep ditch? Go ahead, get in that thing, and it's going to ruin you. The ruin card is your backbiting stupidness with the Ten of Swords. This is a death. This is eternity. Okay, this is a whip. This is a gun to somebody's head. Somebody's a freaking hothead. They're known to be that way, man. Somebody got y'all like brain. They need to go to prison because they're freaking insane. Got people coupling up and doing some stupid around money situations and everything else. One more, please, for water. I hope you're in the upright. And some of you all are, some of you all are not. Yeah, we got love situation. This is a decision. This is an intimate relationship. This is about getting your polaric balance with the Lover's card. If something went down by a river, because this represents a river. This is the tent peg nail that holds the string of the tent here. Okay, so some type of energy like that would be here. This is travel. Okay, so if that's known information in the next 24 hours, somebody's going to speak about something like that. Somebody's trying to seduce around that stupidness. Because for some people, they have an agenda why they're there. There's hidden intentions of why some people are being pursued. They don't really like you. They're just there to get down your britches, to get the money, to do whatever, and then you're gone. You're gone, and you're going to be ticked. But you can do what you want, people. There's loyalty situations around some stuff. This is, in the Hebrew, this represents adding things up. Somebody's added something up, made a decision, then I guess they are, or you will, or you need to, around something. The V and the W and the Y and the N and the P and the J is here in this reading. We have a couple of J connections. At the bottom of the deck, the truth about something is here with clarity. Okay, the truth about something is here with clarity with the Ace of Swords. It's also a pregnancy. How about you just tell this thing for water energies? Also, if somebody going to lay down with somebody and have an affair, for a lot of people, you'll get pregnant out of that ordeal. So there'll be a consequence around something. It won't be for everybody, but it is out here. You can't take away from the energy that Jehovah's bringing out. Do your thing, I guess. Somebody has kept somebody in slavery. Well, that's this idiot right here that's got a whip. They just think I can just whip you and do whatever. No, you can't, freak. Don't think so, because Jehovah's going to whip you right down to the pit of hell. What you going to do? Okay? Somebody kept somebody in slavery, and you will reap what you sow. Jehovah's not going to be mocked. You're going to go to jail for that stupidness. For Jehovah is a sun and a shield, and Jehovah will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. Okay, don't care how much freakish, nasty, stupid, disgust, stink is out here. Jehovah will not uphold something good for you if you're in the upright. Okay, there's vomit out here. Yeah, there is vomit because somebody's sick. Somebody's nasty in their head. Somebody's just gross. I like to cause you pain. Somebody's just a freak out here, man. We have the second house coming out here specifically in this reading, and we have all kinds of signs, but I'm not going to pull them out. If you know them, you know them. But we specifically have Taurus energy coming out here. Water signs connected to something. Their motto is I have, and somebody has somebody's inheritance. This is money and inheritance here. Somebody has something that belongs rightfully to somebody else's. Second house goes back to your throat, your neck. We got somebody also who's got a cord in their hand, and I'm only bringing that out because for the Cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings that I did for the next couple of days, which are down below if you missed those, in the fixed sign reading and Taurus's fixed sign energy, it goes back to your throat. There was a cord that was involved, and it wasn't good because it's something about your family was there. A male relative was also there, and we also had children involved within that deal. So somebody did go out into eternity with some type of a cord because somebody's a freak and disgusting. They stink in what they do spiritually, naturally, whatever the crap they do. That energy really is coming out here in your energy, okay? There is a Moloch worship. Yes, there is, because Jehovah stated that we had that old Jezebel, stupid, nasty, freakish, sacrificial jerk out there. That control freak energy was here, and we just nullify the sacrificial stupidness. Jehovah hang them up on their own stuff. Let them get in their own fires and just show how great their demon is. Let it be their honor to get into that stupidness. Something about far away. So, we had something about country life and stuff was really coming out. So somebody has to drive to the country or went to the country and did something, or you just live far away, or you went on a trip far away. Something went down within some ordeal, and that's why this reconciliation is here for whatever all that energy is attached to. Something about far away, or if we're dealing with Rome, that's far away. A false balance. By God, how many times are my hand's going to find this over and over? A false balance is an abomination to Jehovah, but a just weight is his delight. Yes. Somebody from high school or college is involved in something. We have a teacher energy here as well. Somebody's been murmuring and complaining and shaking because they're mad. They're flying off the handle. They're a hothead. They're known to be that way. There's an abomination here, people, especially if people are burning them babies, and there's sacrifices out here. It's disgust. There's a cross-examination here within some ordeal, and I just pray right now that Jehovah just take these freaks to the prison cell. There was something set back and reserved for somebody, and it was probably money. Some type of a drunk energy is here. A team player, if that's some type of, if you're connected to, because I've had like football players come out. I had like a cheerleader come out within the last couple of weeks as well, or just somebody's just been a team player. Hey, I'll couple up with you and do something. That could be positive or negative, weighing out the pros and cons, hopefully for the truth's sake here. Somebody's a team player within something, either direction that goes. Fear not, just face it face on. This also came out, I want to say that it was either in the mutable sign reading or the cardinal reading that word came out. Somebody's been afraid of something, you don't have to be afraid. Jehovah will go with you. If there is something that you need to get up and do and couple up to put a judgment on something because somebody is special to you, because some freak has been out here and you need to tell the truth about something, then you need to get up and do that thing. Whatever that is, it'll cost you, people, if you don't do the right thing. But you can do what you want. You and I have free will. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger. I love people enough to give the truth, and you can do whatever you want. Don't come back to my channel and whine and complain on any kind of comments, because I told you so. I got to give the word. We have the letter L out here. So if we are dealing with water and tints and things like that, this is water. We have a river here. Okay, so something's happened. Somebody lost their ever-loving mind, and somebody got in a fight, and somebody's trying to block because of what happened in the now with that ordeal. Then I guess that's here. There's some type of energy here about introspection, and we did really have that coming out in the earth reading as well. Somebody was pouting in the now, which was water energy, your energy, guys. In the what reading was that? The air reading. That was such a big reading, man. This is spirituality. We've got spirituality here as well. Spirituality is here as well. This is some type of humiliation, man, that needs to be overcome. You just need to face it straight on, Jehovah says, whatever it has been. It's also go back to your subconscious mind. It goes back to medicine. Some people need some medicine because they're freaks in their head. So we have the letter L to be added with the other letters that I brought out here. People, this will come out for your reading, and I hope you, if you're dealing with somebody who's, doing something around you where this fear energy has been taunting you. Look, just know that if you will get up and you will just do the right thing, it'll be a defeat on the enemy. I promise you it will. You don't have to, I don't care what position people sit in. Neither does Jehovah. He says, I will rip them up, and I'll put them in a place where they'll fall in their own ditches if you just get up and do the right thing today. You don't have to fear. Just face it straight on and tell the truth, and let's see a miracle from Jehovah, because we have salvation here in a very big way. We have some type of exposure here and healing for somebody in your energy space. Until next time, shalom.